Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's having themselves a mighty fine day. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the goals for the 13-month series doesn't get you when you can stay notified. My throat's killing me. I'm sick. I don't feel well, so I apologize if my voice sounds strange or different in this recording, but the content grind don't stop and we gotta get this ish off. I made a community post asking you guys what predictions and things and changes and characters and fights and whatever the case may be you wanted to see in the 4th season of Tower of God. And we did a stream. I posted it. It's on Twitch. It's on YouTube. If you haven't seen it yet, go peep that. But I wanted to just give my own personal thoughts on the matter and some things. Now, just talking purely what I want to see, y'all know it's Mule love. Give me more Mule love. Surf, throw the ball, be drippy, eat some chicken, be cute, and be raw. That's my goal for real. I really think it's time for the battle of number 7s. The Sealed Princess versus Hitman Adori. We need that. We absolutely need that. When it comes to the V and Vam thing, the jury's still out. I don't know how I feel about it. Execution is everything here. Just have to see what SIU has planned and how he's going to really utilize this to tell a good story, and I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm cautiously optimistic on that one. I don't really have any great opinions on it. I think we need to see more family heads, more inner workings of how these organizations work, introduce some more slayers. I think that's very important. FUG, especially if Bam is trying to get like the elders recognition now that he's there or whatever the case is, like just let him like show us like a mort or something, like show us a few more. I think it's time to start answering more questions than injecting more mysteries, though I actually don't know how long he wants this story to continue and go on for, so we'll just have to wait on that. Okay, so I think another thing that's important is for us to truly understand what happened in the backstory with the family heads. Like, we got a lot of tidbits, but it was a montage and we jumped around a lot. I think we need a cohesive understanding, because this is the main reason why the family heads have split or have this conflict, and we need to really know what happened. Why did Arlene and V get ostracized or detach themselves? Like, the very like, just tell us straight up, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's time for us to get that answer. And obviously Maria Kun backstory, it's time for us to really learn about that. It's been quite some time, and I do think the time is now. So as for SIU and its writing style, I would just like some consistency. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. When I first started Tower of God for many years, I thought this series had the potential to be a 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 series. I actually do not believe that is possible anymore. Not at all. I even think an 8 out of 10 is extremely unlikely. The percentage is low. You don't have good RNG for this, but it's not impossible. I truly think the best Tower of God can be now is about a 7.5 or a 7. That's where I'm floating. If he can be consistent, course correct, and start to write with more intentionality and purpose, stop just dropping ideas or just throwing ish at the wall and see what sticks and just kind of discarding some, like, trim the fat. Add characters who have a thematic purpose, an actual reason to be in the story, interact with or against our characters, or maybe even end up joining us, and you need a way to write them out and or kill them, whatever the case is. Like, really think it through long term. I think some of these peaks in the valleys are keeping a lot of the Tower of God fans like engaged, like loose, like in Mazino, because that's hype. But it's like, how do we get there? It's just like a roller coaster, a D20 dice roll, where it's like I never know what I'm gonna get on any given day. I can get 20, I can get 555, then a 12, then a 16, then a 1. It's just like, oh, SIU, please, really take the time to think about what you want to do. And I'm still interested to see what this side story or spinoff is going to do for the series or inject, or what he's actually going to cover. I also think we need to see more of the other regulars. Anak, Ran, Novik, Jawagnan, and you know, Team Sweet and Sour, but that's the gist of it for the most part. There is a almost hour-long stream where we talk about it, so I'm not gonna go into great detail because we did pretty much really speak about it in depth in that video. But I wanted to just give my personal take, devoid of everyone else's. I don't feel good, so I'm going back to bed, y'all. Y'all be safe, man. Nia Hemming signing out. I think the Tower of God Season 3 review will be out probably around next Tuesday, Wednesday. Happy New Year. It is January 2025. Shout out to the Patreon gang. Shout out to the CBLs. That is the certified BAM lovers. But could the next year, the Priests of Fire, be the real CBLs? That's brilliant gang till I die. And a huge, humongous shout out to the tier 3s, the 5th Sen Gods. Shout out to Johnny Rogers, Katan, Lucky Roo, Muzaka, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Wolf General, Zyler Scotty, Big Abdel, Agrona Vitera, Childish Nujabis, Gray, and Huey. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.